The Philadelphia 76ers look set to bolster their supremely talented young core with the addition of Australian forward Jonah Bolden for the 2018-19 season. Bolden was selected 36th overall by the 76ers during the 2017 NBA draft, the team's second pick behind overall number 1 pick Markelle Fultz. After the team was knocked out of the NBA playoffs courtesy of the Boston Celtics in the second round, the team is looking to go a step further next season. Coach Brett Brown is imploring the team to be active in the free agent market, but the addition of Bolden could be a big factor. Despite a solid outing during Summer League, Bolden couldn't find a place on the 76ers roster, so he spent the year playing with Maccabi Tel Aviv. His growth over the past year has clearly paid off, with team president of basketball operations and general manager Bryan Colangelo seeing him as a perfect fit for the up-and-coming roster. Bolden's a modern-day big that can play multiple positions, guard multiple positions, Colangelo said during his exit interview. Can step out and shoot a three. His shooting numbers have gone down a little bit this year, but that we don't believe is an indication of who he is as a player or shooter. He's a grab-and-go guy. He can rebound the ball very well instinctively. Can handle it in transition, make good decisions. You don't want to put him in that situation every day, but he's a grab-and-go guy that can move the basketball. With current stars and fellow Aussie Ben Simmons, Dario Saric and first-time All-Star Joel Embiid, the 76ers will bolster remarkable frontcourt depth and could prove to be a defensive juggernaut. As per his coach and GM over at Maccabi, they say he's got some of the best hands defensively they've ever seen, Colangelo said. We talk all the time about putting rangy lineups on the court, playing defense. Brett Brown talks about it all the time, defense being the no. One thing that we want to focus on, along with the other aspects of our game. Defend, pace, space. He fits pretty much every one of those categories as a modern-day big, and think he can be a big complement to our next talent here next year. With an NBA out clause in his contract with Maccabi, all eyes will be on Bolden to see if he decides to make the leap and join forces with Simmons for the 2018-19 NBA season.